am Jerry. Welcome to Season 2, Episode 17 of Ask Jerry Tachoir. I've been getting a lot of great questions lately. Some of them have been repeats of things that we've talked about in the past, but a lot of them are brand new material, and I'm looking forward to doing a video on those. If you want to ask me a question, simply go to my website, which is tachoir.com, T-A-C-H-O-I-R, looks like Tachoir, tachoir.com. Upper right-hand corner, click on the Contacts tab, fill out the little bit of information, and ask your question, and hopefully we'll do one of these videos. Today's question comes from Tyler in London. Hello, Mr. Jerry. Thank you for your educational videos in the Ask Jerry Tachoir series. I've learned so much and have been inspired to practice. I have your recordings on my daily listening rotation and really enjoy your playing. I know you are primarily a 4-mallet player. I'm now seeing players use 5 and sometimes 6 mallets, mainly marimba players. Have you ever tried this, and what is your thoughts on more mallets? Your biggest fan, Tyler. Well, Tyler, when I was in college, obviously my experimental years, yes, I did try. I put 3 mallets in my left hand, and I just left my right hand have just the 2 mallets. So I was a 5-mallet player. And what I found was, by putting another mallet in my left hand, it somewhat became awkward to manipulate the mallets to control the intervallic distances between the mallets and control the intervals that I wanted to play on the instrument. It seemed like when I held 3 in my left hand, that I would lock them into like a position, like this is a triad or a minor triad or something like that, and it didn't really give me the flexibility that I needed to really control what was going on. With that being said, I am a 4-mallet player. I'm always a 4-mallet player. Every time I approach the instrument, I hold 4 mallets. I never set down 2 and just play with 2 and then pick 2 more up to play chords. I use the independence that I've developed to be able to play with 4 mallets all the time, whether I'm doing single lines, whether I'm doing big chords, whether I'm doing chords with tensions. I'm a 4-mallet player, and I think I have enough going on as a 4-mallet player to cover all the issues that I have to deal with musically. Now, as a vibes player, if I need more notes, say my left hand is just playing 2 notes, but I want a 3rd note, I can just go ahead and add it because these notes are ringing, right? So I can add more notes all over the place in my right hand as well, just by hitting more notes. So that basically satisfies the fact that why would I need to really carry an extra mallet in my hand and take away my independence just to get that extra note when I can just hit another note if I have to and let it sustain as well. I also tried to put 3 in my right hand, so it became then a 6-mallet player. And with that being said, I found out that was even more crazy. I didn't have the ability to manipulate in the mallets the way I wanted to be able to play the melody. It really got in the way. So I quickly got rid of that idea, and I satisfied the fact that I am a 4-mallet player. I got enough going on with 4 mallets to keep me busy and to satisfy all my musical needs, that I don't need anything else. So again, if I need more notes, I can just reattack them on the vibes. Now on the marimba, I understand where, okay, when you hit a marimba, it goes what? Thunk, right? You hit a marimba, it doesn't sustain. So I can see where maybe at one point you want to hold maybe a triad, kind of like a pedal point or something going on in your left hand while your right hand is playing a melody. So I can see where then you might want to write something for a specific voicing that's going on in your left hand, because I find that I don't really have a lot of flexibility to control what voicing is going on in my left hand. Again, I haven't really worked at it. I'm sure there are people who work at this a lot more than I do, and they can manipulate their left hand with 3 mallets better than I can right now. With that being said, I just come to the conclusion that I really have enough going on, and I don't really want to expand this any further. Now, I do admire people who take the challenge and say, I'm going to figure this out. I'm a marimba player or whatever instrument, and I want to put 5 mallets. I want to put 3 in my left hand and 2 in my right hand just so that I can get bigger chords going on. I admire that. I encourage you. Obviously, there's enough room for all of us to be able to kind of create and develop our technique as we go along. The instruments are not finished. We can go ahead and do whatever we have to do. However, for me, musically, 4 mallets works. I can play independently. Each mallet has the capability of playing any note it wants to play, as well as dampen, which is really important on the vibraphone. I can dampen with any mallet at any given time with any technique that I have in my arsenal. Here's an example of just being able to play huge arpeggiated kind of things with 4 mallets. So you can see there's not a lot of motion going on. It's just my hands are being able to get there and do what they have to do. So Tyler, I hope that helped you out a lot. I don't really know what else to say other than this is my technique, this is what I do. Other players, sure, go for it, and I'm looking forward to seeing other players and what they can come up with. And I also encourage everybody to subscribe to my channel. This way you'll be notified when we have a new video that comes out, and you won't have to dig for it. So this has been a lot of fun doing this series, and I look forward to the many questions that are still ready to be answered and put together in a video format. I hope this has helped you. Thank you so much, and appreciate everything you do. Bye-bye.